All right, guys, so we are finally on to the project that you guys have probably all been waiting for. I know I have, and I'm finally just gonna try and get her done. So, got the truck up on the hoist, Big Blue, and she's definitely a little rough on the edges, but in due time she'll get cleaned up. So, right now I'm underneath, and I kind of soaked the bumper brackets when I was at work. Oh, there's a horn. I do need a horn too. Where's the horn for this side? What's the deal there? Because only one horn works, and it sounds like a clown horn. So that's gotta get fixed. But I'm just looking at what it takes to take the bumper off. It looks like the 4 mounting points, which I believe is the requirement by law, or something along those lines. So those ones there, and then same on this side, which I don't know if they had to redo the brackets for the body lift or what the deal was, because those bolts look like they're almost brand new, and the brackets look really clean too. So they should come off really easy. And then the grill's coming off, and well, the hood's staying on for now, and the headlights will stay on for now. And then I gotta do the same in the rear. If we just walk back here, right here, I'm not exactly sure, but it looked like those hold it on, I'd have to say. And then those right there. And then it looks like it'll just slide off. That's for the winch. Oh, maybe that holds it too. That bolt right there. Yeah, that goes through it. So it's got 3 bolts on each side, and then maybe the 2 right here. Just basically look for the pucks from the body lift. And yep. So that looks pretty simple. And then I got my new tail lights, because this one hardly works. And I was actually pulled over, and didn't say anything about my stance, which is good, because this is just the beginning. And he just basically told me that you can't have them tinted, and that the one barely lights up, or like it'll change, like it'll slowly get lighter and stuff. But I got new ones anyways. Same with mirrors, but I won't be doing those quite yet. I'm just gonna get everything prepped, and then I'm gonna color match everything, and then save the rest for the winter project. And I really do have suspicions about my wheel well arches, because as I showed you guys before, this one has some rust coming in right there. And this thing, both box sides were painted on it. And I know that because of how the bed liner is on the box side. You guys probably, yeah. I'll try and show you guys when it comes down, when I pull the bumpers off, but I don't think there's actually like any scratches really on it. Oh, actually, I take that back. At the back, it's really bad. Like this one was really bad. Once it's clean, like you can see all the chips in it. But that'll stay like that for now. But anyways, I'm kind of a little worried when I start getting down to the body work, because I wonder if I'm going to be running into Bondo. So we'll just have to see when the time comes for that. But anyways, another thought was, since this is going to be a show truck themed build and all, I don't know, do I keep the lift? Like right now, the way it's set up, 6-inch suspension lift and 1.25 inch blocks for the body. And measuring it on the ground right now, it's borderline legal. Like it's barely legal right now. But do I switch it out? And then I could run 37s, like if I went to a 9-inch lift, or even a 7.5. Because right now, guys, I feel like I could barely clear 35s. Like, there is barely any clearance. Like, this one's already all beat up, and you know, it was rubbing before from the old guy's setup, whatever setup it had. It came with stock tires on fuel rims, which you guys actually saw already in one clip. And you know, I don't know, I might replace this fender. It's got a rust bubble spot right there, so I don't know, that one might have to go. And then yeah, just a lot of work, guys, but you know, that happens. You can see right here the body line, the difference right there. There's like no line because they either hit it in, or you know what happened there. Assuming that they hit it in for clearance. But yeah, like the wheel liners are destroyed. And yeah, I just want to build like a clean setup. Not one like, oh, run 37s on a, you know, 7-inch lift and have stance, and then, you know, cut half your fender off like that. I don't want to do that. You know, I want to keep the stock fender and have the body like really clean and like mint. So, you know, I don't want to just take the Sawzall out and start cutting. Even though, you know, people do that a little bit. Like, no, that's actually not cut. I've seen them before where they're cut like that, which this guy probably should have, but it happens. Just decided to, you know, start gnawing away at the wheel wells. So that's cool. And yeah, so thinking about maybe a 7.5, maybe, or a level lift from 7 to 9, and then maybe go with 36s. That's a possibility, going with 36s and a bigger lift, or just keep it like this, because I think this will be tall enough. I mean, I'll have to wait until I get my bumpers on. I'm not getting wheels quite yet. I'm gonna stick with the little 33s for now. They're doing the job. And haven't been driving the maroon truck much anyways. And then I also got another build coming up really soon, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm just gonna be getting this thing prepped, and hopefully, depending on how the weekend is, hopefully painted in the next few days, because I'd like to get this thing done by the end of the month. So I got like 2 weeks here, which I'm just color matching stuff, like whole new front end here, and yeah, that's about it. You know, rear end mirrors, you know, little things. And then I don't know, I do want to change this stuff under here eventually, like, you know, maybe do a whole kryptonite front end, maybe another lift kit, who knows. Oh, I actually had my eye on this 8-inch lift kit that I really liked, but I don't know. I know if I go to an 8-inch lift kit and, like, you know, stance like this, where, you know, it only sticks out like 2 or 3 inches, then it should clear 37s. Might be pretty close actually, but you know, should be good. But all depends. There's a lot of stuff to account for. But anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna loosen up the brackets and bolts for the bumpers here, and get those taken off. And then I gotta change out the grill, and then I can start mocking up the new ones and tacking them together.